Hi everyone! Welcome to Masala Tea Spill.
Everyone knows Alia Bhatt has been obsessed with Ranbir Kapoor since she was a teenager. She said it on Coffee with Karan. She basically told the whole country, I want to marry this man. But here is what nobody is talking about. Before Ranbir, before the Brahmastra set, before the wedding photos, Alia Bhatt was in a secret relationship with someone else for nearly 7 years. And that someone was Varun Dhawan. Now let me give you some context first. From 2011 to 2019, Alia and Varun worked together constantly. Student of the Year, Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania, Badrinath Ki Dulhania, Kalank. 4 films, 9 years. 3 of those 4 were massive super hits. And then, completely suddenly, they stopped working together. No more films. No sequel to the Dulhania series, which was a blockbuster franchise by the way. And we all know how obsessed Bollywood is with making sequels to anything that works. Something happened behind the scenes. Something that made 2 of Bollywood's most successful on-screen pairs never share a frame again. And that something was their relationship ending badly. So here is what reportedly happened. From the very first film, Student of the Year in 2011, Alia and Varun were reportedly hooking up on the side, casually at first, friends with benefits situation. But by the time Badrinath Ki Dulhania was being shot around 2015-16, things had apparently gotten serious. Serious enough that Varun reportedly broke up with his longtime girlfriend Natasha Dalal to pursue Alia properly. And on Alia's side, she ended her relationship with Siddharth Malhotra. But here is the twist, and we will come back to this, that Siddharth relationship was reportedly never even real. More on that in a minute. Now, a blind item published on Pinkvilla in December 2017 basically laid out the entire story, almost word for word. It said, and I am paraphrasing here, that a very promising young actor was being forced to marry his longtime girlfriend even though he was still in love with his debut co-star. That they had been hooking up since their very first film together. That the only obstacle in their relationship was his long-term girlfriend. That actor was Varun Dhawan. That co-star was Alia Bhatt. And then, just 2 days later, another article in Mumbai Mirror confirmed the same timeline. It said that Varun had broken up with Natasha around 6 months before January 2018. And Alia had ended her relationship with Siddharth around the exact same time. Both of them, at the exact same moment, clearing the path for each other. Now here is the part that I genuinely cannot stop thinking about. There is a clip from when Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania was being promoted in 2014. Karan asks Alia to rate Varun as a kisser. And she gives him a 10 out of 10, without hesitating, without blinking. A full 10 out of 10. Now keep in mind, this is the same girl who was asked about her kissing scene with Arjun Kapoor in 2 states, also 2014, and got visibly irritated. She said it was mechanical. She said people were focusing on the wrong thing. She said she did not want to talk about it. But Varun's kissing? 10 out of 10. Immediately. Enthusiastically. My opinion? The Arjun Kapoor kiss was mechanical because it was just acting. The Varun Dhawan kiss was clearly not. And if you watch Karan's face in that clip, there is this very specific smile, like he already knows something, like he is watching 2 people trying very hard to pretend they are just co-stars. Now let us talk about Siddharth Malhotra, because this is where it gets really interesting. While Alia and Varun were reportedly doing their thing behind the scenes, the public was being fed a completely different story. The story of Alia and Siddharth. And according to multiple blind items from that period, that relationship was completely manufactured. Planted by their mentor Karan Johar for PR purposes. Now, why would Karan do that? Because reportedly Karan himself was in a relationship with Siddharth. Think about it. Siddharth Malhotra comes from an armed forces background in Delhi. He was a small-time model who reportedly could not handle the attention from male admirers in the fashion industry. He shows up at Dharma Productions looking for an assistant director job. Karan sees him, and suddenly, this nobody from Delhi is living in a plush Bandra apartment, going to one of the most expensive gyms in Mumbai, getting his dog chauffeured to sets in a private car before his first film has even released. And veteran journalist Simi Chandok, who we have spoken about before, said on record that Karan fell deeply in love with Siddharth. And that when Siddharth eventually used him and walked away, Karan was completely devastated. Her words, Karan came back from London and Milan with Prada bags, Gucci clothes and a brand new iPhone for Siddharth. And Siddharth took everything and left. My opinion, that is not a friendship. That is heartbreak. And the fact that almost every single film Siddharth has ever made has been under Dharma Productions, even when they flopped, tells you everything about what that relationship really was. Now here is something Karan Johar accidentally exposed on his own show. On Coffee with Karan, he casually mentioned that during the filming of My Name is Khan, when both Varun and Siddharth were working as assistant directors, both of them had to be sent home because they were getting too friendly with the costume department girls. Too friendly. His words. Now here is the important part. This was 2008-2009. Varun and Natasha were already dating at this point. Natasha had gone to New York to study fashion at FIT. And while she was away, Varun was apparently very busy being friendly with the costume department. So this man has been cheating on Natasha from essentially the very beginning of their relationship. Alia was not the first, Alia was not the last. She was just the one who almost became the reason he left. And Varun himself knows it. Because when Karan made that revelation on camera, Varun immediately made a joke about it and redirected. Because he knew Natasha was going to watch that episode. And if she did not already know, now she did. Now I want to say something honest here. Natasha Dalal reportedly knew. She knew about Alia. She probably knew about others. I genuinely do not know what Natasha and Varun's future looks like. Maybe they work it out, maybe they do not. But choosing to stay with someone who has been cheating on you from day one, that is a decision that eventually catches up. And then there is Alia. Here is my honest read on Alia Bhatt when it comes to relationships. In 2014, she was giving Varun a 10 out of 10, while they were not even officially dating, just hooking up. And she was calling him the perfect boyfriend. Today, she does the exact same thing with Ranbir. He is perfect. He is a monk. He is everything. The man does not change. Only the name does. When you grow up watching your own father abandon your family and move on, the way Mahesh Bhatt did, it leaves a mark. You either chase unavailable men your whole life, or you convince yourself that whoever you are with right now is perfect, even when the evidence says otherwise. That is not a criticism. That is just human. And finally, why Alia ended up with Ranbir specifically. One reason everyone already knows. Neetu Ji approved of her. And Alia knew that getting Neetu Singh's approval was the key to the Kapoor family. But there is another reason. A much more interesting one that involves Ranbir's best friend, Ayan Mukherjee, and a Pink Villa article that was published in 2018 or 2019 and then pulled down within 24 hours. I found it in the archives, in a corner of the internet where they thought nobody would look. And I am saving that for the next video because that one deserves its own full breakdown. All I will say for now is the Ranbir and Alia marriage makes a lot more sense once you understand what was actually going on around both of them before they got together. So let us recap what we actually know. Alia and Varun were reportedly in a secret relationship for nearly 7 years, starting from their very first film together. Varun reportedly broke up with Natasha for Alia and then went back when his parents forced him to. The Alia and Siddharth relationship was reportedly a completely manufactured PR move, created by Karan Johar to hide his own relationship with Siddharth. And Varun Dhawan has reportedly been cheating on Natasha from essentially the beginning of their relationship. None of this is surprising once you understand how Bollywood actually works. But it is absolutely worth talking about. What do you think? Drop it in the comments. I genuinely want to know where your loyalties lie in this whole situation. And subscribe, because the next video about Ranbir, Ayan, and that deleted article is going to be something else entirely.
And thank you for watching, girlies.